What's going on, you guys? This is Matt Gonzalez with M2 Elite Tactical. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an optic review. I've had this optic for about a week or two, and I did just take it to an event here in Cleveland, Ohio. That would be ORD, and I'm very pleased at how it performed with everything that was going on that day. So that optic is going to be the Vortex Defender ST enclosed. I knew this optic was going to be coming out. I just didn't know when. I had been wanting to get a new EDC option for my optic. I've been running the 509T for 3 or 4 years now, maybe even longer than that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up, see everything that Vortex puts in the box. We're gonna mount it up to another pistol that I have, and then we're gonna go from there. Before we do that, I definitely wanna thank our channel sponsors. The first one's gonna be Hot Munitions. Use code M2ET. And that is now going to save you 10% on everything in the store. The next sponsor is going to be Optics Force. You're going to use code M2ET. It's going to save you 11% on almost everything in the store. So now that we've got through the sponsors, let's go to the bench, open it up, see what it looks like on the inside, and compare it to a 509T.
All right, so here we are at the table. Here's the box for the new Vortex Defender enclosed. We're going to open this up, see what's on the inside, and then go from there. So here's the optic. Vortex always does a really good job with the packaging. And there we go. We have our up and down buttons, and then we do have a little separator piece in the middle so that when you lay it flat, as you can see, there's our window, and then this is our battery tray, which you'll twist open, and your battery will be inside. So we're going to put this aside and look at all the fun stuff that Vortex sends you. Instruction manual. We're going to go through this stuff. This is an optics plate for the MOS system. Your adjustment screw, which is steel. And then an extended screwdriver adapter here. And then every screw you will need for any optics system. And then you have a pick mount. So that's what's on the inside of the box. And I think one of the main questions is, you know, what does it compare to as far as the other big optics on the game? So here's our Defender. And then probably most notably is the size difference between the 509T. To me right now, the 509T was the best enclosed optic in the market until this came along. So as you'll notice, the window size, the 509T is wider, but the Defender is taller. And I like the taller because when your gun's recoiling, it's going to be recoiling up and down like this. It shouldn't be doing side to side, right? So you'll see your dot in here, and it'll go up and down, up and down. We do have a couple different reticle options, but I just took this off my other one of my EDCs, which was this Walther here. It's going to go back. So we're going to get rid of this one. And then this is going to go on there. So Delta Point Pro footprint. So we will need an optics plate. Of course, we like Arise Manufacturing, which are these plates right here. They're kind of like the perfect plate for Walther or any other system that you have. Once I remove this, there's your adjustment for elevation, and then your adjustment for windage is right there. And that's it. That's what the unboxing is like, you guys. Let's hit the table, talk about it. I have had this on another pistol for about a week and a half now. I just now filmed the review, so I was waiting to put this on my second EDC pistol, and there we go.
So now that we're back, we're going to show you what it looks like mounted on the pistol that I took with me to ORD, and that is going to be this Walther right here. This is going to be a 4.5 inch slide with a micro comp on there on a 5-inch subcompact frame, 18+1. Absolutely love it. But as you see here, we have the optic on an Arise Manufacturing plate, and this thing just is so good, right? The reason why I like this optic so much, when you look at it from the top, you see this solar. It's really tall but not wide. So when you're tracking your dot, instead of your pistol moving side to side like this, you should be moving up and down. And since the window is a little taller, it just falls right back into place and I don't lose the dot. The other thing I like is when you point, you really don't have to change your index as much, right? And it does have a multi-reticle system. So we have a dot and a circle, or just the circle. So I'm super pumped about this, but it's performed flawlessly so far. I'm going to continue to carry it through the winter here in Cleveland. I have it on another pistol, so I'm super excited about that. So I can switch between them and just try them with different sizes, right? So as always, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And last but not least, stay safe and always be training. Take care.